here. Let's read the messages to you. She wants to be our next rival. Accept. Very good. We got a lot of followers already from that. Dang, they were able to do interviews? Okay, let me talk to trying to do all these interviews and whatnot. Getting as much points. Let's do this one. Well, welcome back, YouTube and Twitch. Hopefully you guys are, it's working a little better for y'all. Appreciate y'all hanging out. Oh, Bridgestone. Okay, Bridgestone, let's sign for... Okay. Alright, there's a lot of cleanup we gotta do. Let's do that one. Only 8 shots. Okay, let's do this, we bring it down. And some more. Ooh. Oh, nice. Okay, bring it down. Very good. Not bad, not bad. Well, okay. And this character, I probably like try to level up to off stream as well, so I can get there quicker. Cause I really want to start doing the tournaments, but I'm so confused with how to start that, honestly. And we'll see. But appreciate y'all hanging out with me on this Sunday night. Oh my gosh, horrible. And especially y'all over there on YouTube and Twitch. I have no idea what's going on now. All of a sudden, it worked this morning. Like for you guys that joined me on my live for my shiny hunt with Pokemon on Legends EA, worked just fine. Worked just fine. Nothing changed. Nothing hardware wise changed or nothing. So I don't know. I have to just continue troubleshooting this and see what's going on. What is the deal? Oh my gosh, that's too much. Too much. Oh, that pole wasn't there, we would be way out there. Back here. Maybe I'll do like go live. Whoa, what in the world? Go live on TikTok for like an hour or two. Go live on Twitch. Man, that's too much. That is too much. Alright, I'll have to figure it out. At least in one day. I might have to start doing where I go live on one day TikTok, one day YouTube, or one day YouTube and Twitch and so forth. So. Oh, that sounded horrible. I might just do shiny hunts. Y'all love that. Y'all are all... It's like... Not even doing anything. Just doing a shiny hunt and talking. Might just start just doing those again. Let's get to the tournament. I have a shiny hunt going to right now. Controller without messing it up. Yeah, see the light going. Shiny hunt is active at this very moment. I totally cracking my shit. Okay, let's go do the Daybreak. I think I like this one. Daybreak Classic.
PGA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
It's time to see who will be crowned champion here at the Daybreak Classic. Hello everyone, thrilled to have your company this week. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy following the action out on the course. It's going to be a sensational week, and we can't wait to bring you all the action here at 2K Sports. We head down to the first tee now, and as we begin our coverage of this week's event, it's a good time to check in with Henny Koyak, because we've been hearing some word about a rivalry that's heating up between our featured player and Rose Zhang.
Luke, Rose Zhang is cool, calm, super talented. Our featured player better bring that and more if they're going to defeat her.
Cheers for that, Henny. Good intel there. I'll be interested to see how they handle Rose Zhang today.
Oh, that is unbelievable.
Always nice to have a birdie putt. Currently 1 under for the tournament.
I'm going to try something over there on YouTube.
The second hole at Pinehurst, number 2, is a par 4 where you can send it, Rich.
It's a big hole. You want to aim it at that waist area down the left-hand side. And from there, your second shot to a green that sits slightly above the fairway. And plenty of runoff areas all around.
Can we catch it? Yeah.
Nicely done.
Okay.
This is her second here.
Looks a little better. Ooh. Oh my goodness.
Coming fresh off a win, this player's looking to go back-to-back here.
Can't think of any better momentum. Obviously, the player is firing on all cylinders. Sit back, watch, and enjoy it.
How close was that to going down?
Oh, man.
5 feet coming up to the cup.
Oh.
This for par.
And that'll move her up the leaderboard. The third hole is another par 4 here at Pinehurst number 2, but not a long one.
A driver not required, just anything to put your tee shot in the fairway. Second shot will be as shortish in length, but again, a green that has runoff areas in all kinds of directions. Still a good birdie opportunity.
She got a hold of that one. Now to Rose Zhang. Well, this one's going right at the flag. Oh, terrific approach, and a chance for birdie here at the third. Let's return to live play now. Well, there's some great new stars in the women's game, but Rose Zhang's really one of the brightest out there. She stepped right up onto the big stage early in her career, but she just seems to be going to another level right now.
Well, it was astonishing coming right out of the amateur game and winning so quickly her first start on the LPGA Tour, and that just doesn't happen. You know, who does that? I mean, a handful of players in the game have ever done that. And to watch her go out there and just kind of make that move seamlessly, that's only for world-class players, which is exactly what she is. I just can't wait to watch her progress and see exactly what her limit is, because right now I don't think she has one.
The fourth hole at Pinehurst number 2 is an outstanding and challenging par 4.
Your tee shot through a little bit of shoot there. Fairway cambers from left to right. Next shot, straight back up the hill. You got a little bit of room out to the right-hand side that you can use to bank your golf ball off of and get it back on the green. This is a daunting prospect of a hole.
Those fairway bunkers, they can be tricky. Tougher shot in golf.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Oh, almost went in.
Oh, man. Yeah, I gotta make this par.
Ooh, great touch. Really nicely played. This is a bogey putt coming up.
In she goes. Let's head to the next.
And after that, she'll drop to 1 under. Pinehurst number 2, originally designed by the legendary architect Donald Ross and restored recently by Core Crenshaw. And the 5th hole is a real feature, isn't it?
They've done an immaculate job here. Tee shot runs parallel in the opposite direction to the 4th. Fairway does camber from right to left, so a draw more than likely with your second shot, but you don't want to miss this green to the left. There is a massive run out, and that golf ball will keep going and going and going until it's gone.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. This putt for top spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
She's got 10 feet, her favourite distance from today.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a common fault in putting. Pulled it slightly.
Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. She's tied for 6th on the leaderboard. The 6th at Pinehurst number 2 is the first par 3 on the property.
Again, runoff areas both left and right into some pretty deep bunkers. Finding the green in regulation is going to be key.
Found the green side bunker. Looking for an up and down here.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh, that almost went down. Putting for bogey.
Don't be fooled by the short length. There is still a lot of movement here to the left.
Okay, let's head to the next. And that's a little disappointing, dropping some spots on the leaderboard. As you begin the 7th hole, a par 4, angles are of the premium.
Yes, dog leg from left to right. The longer the hitter, the more of that dog leg they will cut off, reducing the hole in size, which will be helpful because you get to go into this raised green with such a short iron.
She's standing over her 2nd shot.
Just 2 shots behind.
Oh, that was picked cleanly. This one's got plenty of legs. Wow, what a shot.
Still a fair way away from the hole here. Time to make a long putt.
Let's get back to it, shall we? Good opportunity coming up to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard.
Ah, come on. Okay. Bring it out.
Bit quick in the stroke, that looked pulled.
Just 6 feet between her and the hole.
Whoa.
Well, that was a decently played hole, but unfortunately going to have to write down a bogey.
What? Dude, alright. Go.
And down it goes for consecutive
What's
bogeys.
going on here?
You're making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not
Good
good.
night.
Trailing by a few shots after that hole.
Yeah, that's nice.
The 8th hole is a par 5, the second on the outward half, and one the players are going to want to try and take advantage of.
They certainly do. Most players should be able to reach into. However, finding this green and keeping it there is another thing. There are 0 flat spots on this green. To make birdie, you're going to have a really sharp short game.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Looks like she overcompensated there.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
This would be a great up and down. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice?
She needs this one for par.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This putt's going to come in from the left side.
Oh my gosh, I'm distracted. Come on, come on.
And this next putt, it's for bogey.
Oh my gosh. Cannot believe it. Alright, we have to, this second half, when we get started on that, we gotta lock in. What is going on?
Sitting at a couple over for the event. The 9th hole at Pinehurst number 2 continues to feature a green that has so much going on, whether it's crowned or domed, but there's a lot of slope.
And there's a lot of slopes running into some bad spots, isn't there, Luke? Front, you're going back into the bunker. Long, you're going into a bunker. Try and hit it out to the right-hand side into a little flat, safe zone. Take your 2 putts and go on from there.
Well, this would be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. This one's heading on a pretty nice line, I feel.
Looking good.
Oh, so close. Well judged. And back to the course with the live action. That's in the sand. Oh, lovely shot into a few feet.
Just a short putt remaining here.
So as we head into the back 9, Rich, what are your thoughts on this player?
Well, Luke, I've been enjoying this pair of rivals we are following today. The 2 of them are pretty even for the event so far. Very interested to see who will come out of this with the bragging rights.
She's played that one nicely. Sitting at a couple of shots over par. This would be a great up and down. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Well, I hope she makes this one because it's for par. no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. On the 12th tee, the par 4. Again, it's not length, it's accuracy.
Most definitely. Fairway does pinch in there just a little bit, so players are going to have to decide whether to take driver or just a fairway metal. Second shot, again, to a green that is raised up above you, floats away on all sides of it, but this is a more realistic birdie opportunity.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. This is her third shot. 4 strokes off the lead. Didn't that look good for a long time? Setting up here with a very long putt.
Henny's down there. You got a read?
A huge right to left swinger.
Oh, that's a good line.
All right, getting better.
Yes, sir.
Forgot I was on mute. Nice. You gotta be kidding me. What? Yo, what is that? Yeah, clip that. 2.
Trailing by 4 strokes. The 12th hole, Rich, stop me if you heard this, a par 4 that ends up with a crowned or domed green.
That's exactly what Pinehurst gives you every single hole, it seems like. A decision must be made off the tee. However, take the driver and hit it past an area or lay it back. However, the second shot is a little bit kinder green, it must be said. Birdie is actually an opportunity.
And this shot from about 150 yards out. Currently 4 shots off the pace. She won't be too disappointed with that. Certainly a couple of putts from there, and that'll be a good hole. Okay, Henny, what's she looking at with this putt?
She's got a nice little 14-footer here.
Oh, what a stroke.
Oh, what? Oh, what?
How good was that putt? Currently at +1 for the tournament.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
The 13th hole here at Pinehurst, number 2, Rich. Just another one of these beaut par 4s.
Another one of these par 4s where you got to find the fairway somehow, hit a fiddly little cut with a 3-wood or a driver. Again, second shot back up the hill to a green that is domed shape. You need to make sure that you leave it below the hole here if at all possible. This green gets scary fast.
She played that nicely. And now this to break inside the top 20 in the standings. Penny, take us through this putt. What's she facing?
This is going to turn ever so slightly to the right.
That is a great birdie putt.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And with that now, back to level par.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
On the 14th, another par 4, Rich, where, again, premium is on accuracy.
Decisions to be made. Do you take driver and try and fit it around that fairway bunker, or do you take 3-wood and lay it back of it? If you take driver out, you're going to have such an easier second shot. 3-wood, a much longer shot, but there is room to bounce this golf ball into the screen, not as severe on the edges as others.
Let's take a look at Rose Zhang, shall we? Or is that the number? Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot.
You know, I think trailing would have really annoyed her into holing this shot out.
She's got this to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. Like the look of this one. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. She finds herself in a share of 4th place at the moment.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Well, this wonderful finish to Pinehurst number 2 truly starts at 15, the par 3.
Visually, probably the most challenging shot players will see all week long. There's just a wall of grass, and none of it is flat right in front of you. You don't see the flat portion of the green necessarily. You see the runoff areas, and usually your golf ball is in one of those. This is so difficult from a visual perspective.
Good night. Oh no.
This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. One under
Across
with a
the
final few
board,
holes to
make a
go.
wish.
Oh, it's time to dig in and give it your all coming down the final few.
It's Halloween.
Trailing by a stroke after that hole. You've arrived at the 16th, a par 4. Well, she can sense a chance for victory here, but must make a move shortly. Well, this player's been making some moves on the leaderboard, Rich.
Yeah, grinding it out there, slowly but surely moving up that leaderboard.
Going with the 5-wood.
Oh my
Well,
God.
a little off the target with that one.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Could it be?
Nice.
Oh, that is a touch of class from the sand. And let's have one more look at that shot.
Yeah, perfect lie in the bunker and perfectly executed. This was nice.
158.
Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole.
Okay. Ooh, man. All right.
The penultimate
No
hole
pressure.
of Pinehurst number 2 is an absolutely delightful par 3 with some wonderful history, Rich.
People talk about Payne Stewart's winning putt on the 18th hole back in 1999, but the swing that he made on 17 that year is the one that every player should envision when they stand on this tee box. It was beautiful. It was artwork. It was poetry in motion. It's how you should swing the golf club. This is the only image in my mind when I play this beautiful par 3.
Dang.
She's got this to save par here. Penny, what's she looking at here with this putt?
Yeah, she's looking at about 24 foot, I'd say.
Oh man. I
Putting
could've
for a
made
bogey.
that. What in the world? What is going on?
Bit quick in the stroke. I think she pulled that one.
Oh my gosh.
5 feet coming up to the cup.
I haven't did a double bogey so
She currently has a share of 8th place on the leaderboard. And this wonderful championship test ends at Pinehurst number 2 with an uphill par 4.
Blind tee shot here for these players. That's the difficulty here. Just pick a spot in the distance and give her a whirl. Second shot up the hill slightly, but do not miss it too far right, or you'll find a low area for your second. Anything missing up to the left-hand side could kick back onto the green, and dare I say, finished with a birdie.
Oh my.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Wow, that almost went in the hole. This is what remains to shoot 70 today. And as the putt drops, she'll end her event at even par.
If I was doing that even quest where I was just going even, it would have worked out. But we beat our rival, for sure. They're way at rank 128, so we beat our rival. That's the good part.
Rich, obviously close but no cigar, but you've just got to hand it to this player for making that final round charge.
Just a little bit shy at the very end, but I gotta say, quite the effort.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.